Yeah, what's up everyone? It's your favorite Bleach product here, and we are talking about Python PvP, which became one of the most toxic communities known to man on Minehut. So I bought Python PvP a year ago. I started working on Python PvP. I tried starting my first task of duty, limiting the toxicity of the staff team, because I noticed the toxicity of the staff team was way too high. And I tried limiting that, which I got immediate backlash from the community and the staff team because I was trying to limit the toxicity. Then I found out one of the managers used a motherfucking hacked client on the server, got fired for it because it was proven guilty, and then got reinstated. And then an admin also used a hacked client. So the staff team consistently hacked on the server before I became owner. I then fired one of the administrators because I've heard from the previous owner that they were trying to revolt and grief the Discord server. Fun fact, that decision led with loads of backlash. Loads of arguments happened in the global chat because the staff team that I was assigned with was not helping me out with the community and punishing the rule breakers. So I was basically managing the entire Discord of over 300 players all by myself, punishing all the rule breakers because the staff team were too incompetent to do their jobs and were too toxic along with the community. I decided to make a new rule. If you're a racist and you say the N-word, you immediately get permanently banned on the server since we do not want any racists playing our server. That decision led with loads of backlash from the community to the point I was getting death threats and hate in my personal DMs because they weren't allowed to say the N-word. Hey, there's a simple fix. Just don't say the fucking N-word. The developers seemed like they were not helping me work on the server. So I decided to start working on the server myself and I, building the server, developing the server, and everything. However, the community thought I was not working on the server at all, even though behind the scenes, on the back end of everything, I was the only one working on the server. Since the staff team were too incompetent to do their jobs, I have decided to hire one of my long-lasted friends to help me manage the server because I was unable to manage this server all by my lonesome. Because throughout my ownership, I have not seen one staff member give anyone a warning, even though all of them were calling me names and even up to doxing and ddosing me. So I decided to hire my friend Ryan, which the staff team very despised, even though they were too incompetent to do the fucking job. There was 10 admins when I got hired in as an owner, and the staff team did not like me as an owner because I got hired in off the spot. So they decided to leak the staff chat to the community to paint me in a bad light. However, that led the community to despise me as well. And the community decided to fucking dox me. Dox everything about me, even my address. And the 10 admins I had on duty did fucking nothing. Instead, they all fucking resigned. And didn't even fucking help me ban any of the community that were consistently doxing me. I was banning them all by my lonesome. Now, since the fucking community decided not to like me because of the staff team I was assigned with that were too incompetent to do their fucking job, they decided to go on my YouTube channel and dislike bomb all my videos, which made me get more dislikes than likes for the past 4 months. Ever since I bought the server. And then the fucking staff team all resigned because they were too incompetent to do their fucking jobs and they didn't like me, which was a W in my book because I didn't want those fucking incompetent motherfuckers managing and being staff on the server. But then the community continuously decided to dox me. Even the staff team that resigned were doxing me themselves and cheering on the doxers, which is fucking bogus because you were a staff member. Like every sane person, when you're making a product for a community that is fucking doxing you and being very toxic towards you, you're going to lose motivation and not want to continue working on a product for that kind of community. Well, I lost motivation to make Python PvP for a community that is literally fucking doxing me and making fun of everything about me, even my looks, etc. Well, then I got a DM from the old owner, the previous owner, saying, hey, we are interested in buying the server again. And I was so interested because it was a get out of jail free card, get out of the toxicity that I have brought myself around. The owners and I agreed that I would step down from owner and become a junior moderator, which was a W in the books. I did not have to be around that toxic staff team, manage that toxic staff team, and toxic community I have brought myself around. Well, so I thought. The toxicity around me continued and continued. I was still getting dislikes on all my videos. It got to a point where they were trying to start false allegations about me raping a 12-year-old fucking girl. What the fuck? How delusional is this fucking community? You're trying to ruin my life because of a fucking black game. You called me a fucking rapist. What the fuck? Now the entire community claims that I was the reason the server died, but I purchased the server a year ago and I made a video right when I became owner, and there was 4 players online. When the new season released, it was big, 40 players, and it immediately dropped down after 4 days to 6, 10, 12 players. This server was averaging below 10 players for 3 weeks straight. So I was trying to give the staff team a honest suggestion. Maybe try investing some product, some energy into posting videos on TikTok about the server to maybe improve the player base. The developer told me that I was basically retarded for thinking about that and that I'm a dumbass dipshit and I do not know what I'm talking about. But if we look at Queso, he built his audience, his 5 million followers, based on one platform of advertisement. That platform is TikTok. So that was an honest suggestion that I got so much backlash for within the staff chat, leading to me losing my rank for absolutely no reason, which was the best thing to ever happen to me. So basically, the staff team did not like how I was immediately promoted to owner, even though I bought it with great intentions. The community did not like how I was trying to remove the toxicity within the community and staff team. They did not like how I was trying to remove racism and homophobia from the server. They also decided to dox me because I was the owner. They decided to DDoS me because I was the owner. They decided to make false allegations of rape and SA and pedophilia in my comment section. They were trying to cancel me on YouTube because of a fucking block game. And they took no advice of advertisement throughout the server, even though many other the community was suggesting the same thing. But since I suggested it, I got hate and backlash. What do you guys think? Was I in the right or was I falsely over exaggerated of the hate? Let me know in the comment section down below. But that was my experience on Python PvP. I spent over $200, $300 on the server, and the owners could not afford to pay $15, $20 on TikTok for an advertisement. Where the fuck did the money go? To fucking Pornhub?